Despite all the sunshine that we had today, it stayed on the cold side. Chilly, in fact, with temperatures in the teens this morning and this afternoon only in the 30s. You can see right now at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort, a pretty blue sky out there, just a few clouds, especially down towards the south with some showers that developed earlier in Arkansas. We made it up to 41, but that was way earlier, and then 25 was the low, which of course was below the normals of 52 and 31. And look at the range of temperatures we can have this time of year. We can be as warm as 83, but as cold as 8. So we're looking at some volatile weather coming into our forecast. We're not going to see wild changes like that, but it's going to be interesting to watch over the next week. Here's the showers that developed down in Arkansas earlier today. In fact, while it was around Poto, produced some sleet pellets earlier this afternoon. Those have now started to weaken a little bit as it moved over into northwestern Arkansas. This morning, temperatures were quite cold, in the mid-teens up towards the north and west, 20s elsewhere, 23 in Nevada this morning, 21 in Fort Scott. And temperatures right now are generally in the 30s, but they're rapidly dropping into the 20s up towards the north and west, 27 in Garnett and 28 right now in Yates Center. In fact, we're about 19 degrees colder in Iola tonight than we were 24 hours ago. A large part of the area in the around 25 to 30 degrees colder than it was just yesterday evening. And we're seeing temperatures feeling like in the 20s right now in Iola and Yates Center. They're going to drop into the teens here in just the next hour or two. And by tomorrow morning, it's going to feel like the single digits out there. 4 in Iola, 4 in Yates Center, 7 in Parsons, and 7 in Girard. So it's going to be pretty chilly in the morning. Beautiful sunset this evening right now in Joplin with just a few altocumulus clouds down to the south. It's 33 degrees, north wind at 8, feels like 26, and the dew point is 17. And in Pittsburgh, we have a northerly wind and a pretty nice night. 32 degrees is what it is in Pittsburgh right now with the north wind at 7, so it feels like 25. If you have a chance to get out there and look at Venus and Jupiter tonight, they're getting closer and closer together as we head towards the end of the month. Temperatures right now are in the 20s, but they're going to be dropping down into the teens up towards the north and west tonight, 20s elsewhere with northeasterly winds. Then as we go through the day tomorrow, maybe a sprinkle or two across the area up to the north, maybe mixing with some sleet pellets with temperatures in the 30s, mid-40s down to the south. And then as we go into Saturday morning, we're going to see temperatures right around freezing across the area with light and variable winds. Saturday afternoon, the winds come up out of the south, and so we see temperatures rebounding into the 50s. And then as we go into Sunday morning, a few more scattered showers around the area with temperatures in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. We do have a big storm system that's dropping into the west coast. In fact, blizzard warnings are out for Southern California, if you can believe that. That storm system is going to be pulling out into the plains, and as we go into Sunday, that's when we expect the severe weather to develop out towards our west and then roll our way as we go through the evening hours into early Monday. And rainfall amounts are expected to be around 3/4 of an inch in some of the heavier storms, lighter amounts elsewhere across the area. Over the next 7 days, get ready for the roller coaster. We're going to see 47 tomorrow, 54 on Saturday, 67 on Sunday with those storms rolling in late Sunday into early Monday. Some of those could be strong to severe. And then as we go into Thursday, a mixture of winter-like precipitation. So all in all, a very interesting forecast, to say the least.
You and Doug Hetty like that word interesting when things are volatile ahead.
It is interesting.
It is interesting, I suppose. Thanks, Sam.